Panache Expo made me to understand that I was loved beyond what I even thought it was. And then I was nominated for 2 categories: Best Hairstylist of the Year and Best Beauty Content Creator of the Year.
Hello everyone, I'm Laura, your host on Talk to Panache. Today we are diving into the world of braids, not just as a hairstyle, but as a culture and a journey. With me here is MK Braids, a one-time winner of the prestigious Beauty Door, now known as Panache Door, and has served as a jury member in the braiding category for the past 2 editions. Come with me as we uncover the story behind the craft, the passion that fuels it, and the vision that keeps it going. Thank you very much, MK, for joining us on today's edition.
You're welcome.
So can you take us back to when your journey with braiding began? What inspired you to take it more than just a hobby?
My journey started in 2021, and braiding has never been something that I will venture in growing up. It has never crossed my mind that I'll even be in the beauty sector. But when I graduated in 2020 and I started working odd jobs from one place to another, I don't know, something just told me to start, because I never learned anywhere. I didn't train, I didn't go for training. I don't know, I feel like it was inborn. I got so inspired because I met my husband, and he told me that anything that I put my mind in it, if I'm really serious, it will come to pass and it will work for me. So that's when I started to start taking it seriously. Because when I started braiding, I braided one of my neighbors. That was the first person to see label. Wow. And I was like, what if this thing does not come out well? But I told her, if I don't braid it well, I'm going to buy your extensions. And she was so satisfied with it, and that was how we just started.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm sure he must be very proud of how far you've come. How did you first find out about Panache Expo, and what inspired you to participate in that sector?
Okay, before I started braiding, I was working in one barber shop called Glam Factor, located in Moliko. So while working there, I met my boss, and I was working there like a cashier. Okay. Yeah. I was working as a cashier. So when I left, I was a very good worker. So he was really impressed with me, whether me being there or me not being there. He always saw that zeal that I had. So he told me about Panache Expo. And ever since then, we even lost contact because I stopped working there in 2021 for like 3-4 years. And then I got an invite. An email from Battle of the Beautician, now known as Panache Expo, telling me to participate, and I was so happy. Wow. I was so happy to participate because I'm all about empowering, and then I'm all about community development, and I feel like I could do that community development through my braiding skills, which is part of the beauty sector. Wow. So I happily took the invitation.
That's very amazing. And I'm sure winning the Beauty Door, now known as Panache Door, must have been a big moment for you. How did this moment make you feel?
I was so excited.
Can you imagine?
It was a very big deal for me because, I don't know, I knew that my hard work is going to pay someday. So I just saw that as a reward for all my hard work that I had put into my journey. Because even the Bible says that your hard work will be rewarded. Definitely. And I saw that Beauty Door Award as a reward to my hard work. I never even knew how loved I was in the beauty sector. So Panache Expo made me to understand that I was loved beyond what I even thought it was. Because going in for a nomination, because it was a nomination, I mean a national nomination for the beauty sector, and then I was nominated for 2 categories: Best Hairstylist of the Year and Best Beauty Content Creator of the Year. And the votes were massive. That's amazing. The votes were, I was so happy because I didn't know I had people like that. And, you know, Panache Expo brought me to the limelight, and I was so happy. That's amazing.
And also, you've been one of the jury members in the braiding category for the past 2 editions. How has this role impacted you and the community?
Well, being a jury, it gave me an in-depth view on what braiding is all about, judging from the different contestants,
Yeah.
and how they handle their braiding skills. You know, being a jury, you know, learning is something that we do every day. You can never be perfect in everything.
Yeah.
So me being a jury for 2 editions made me to understand the various techniques and the various approach that different braiders use to still come out with the same
Hairstyle.
results that we all are using. So there are some little things I had to pick from others to
Okay.
build myself. So it was both empowering to me and
Yeah.
also to the contestants. So it made me to really realize, and then it also made me to appreciate craftsmanship and beauty in the industry, because I realized that there are a lot of people out there with amazing talents. And it just made me to appreciate beauty a lot, because I saw that there are a lot of things that comes with beauty that we don't know, and I got to see it from everybody's perspective.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you.
So I'm sure, like, coming this far, you've encountered some challenges and obstacles. How have you been able to overcome them, and how is it helping you grow?
Well, I had a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
The first, I will title it the behavioral challenges.
Okay.
You know, one thing with serving the public is that we meet a lot of people
Yeah.
with different mentality, different mindset, different approach to certain things.
Yeah.
And it taught me a lot of patience, because dealing with clients that you've never seen or you have never interacted with, it was a challenge for me, because some are very rude, some of them are very harsh, some will come and want to tell you what to do. It was difficult, but it taught me patience. And moving
Exactly.
forward, I know that no, I am dealing with the public, and I don't expect everybody to understand or reason the way I am. So I get to understand them from their perspectives. That is the first thing. And then second thing is cancellation of appointments. I feel like that's one of the challenges that I face, because I work mostly on appointments. So when clients book their appointments and the space is reserved and they don't show up for the appointment, I end up losing money and I'm losing clients. You understand? So that was one of the biggest challenges I faced. But I have overcome that challenge now, because I do what we call security deposits.
Okay.
So when you book your appointment, I give your total bill. You pay a deposit, which is 1/3 of your total bill.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
which is non-refundable.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you know you will not be able to make it on time for your appointment, you get to me before the day. No wait for me to call you on that day and you say you're not coming. So that really solved it. The last one is the political instability of the country, which is something that is beyond my control.
Yeah.
You know, it has affected a lot of us, a lot of business, not only the beauty sector,
Yeah.
and it's something we are praying that things get better. It's something I've not yet had a solution for it than to just respect it. So that's it.
All right, that's very good. I'm learning myself because I'm a young braider. So how do you see your beauty world impacting the community? How do you see that it can impact the community?
Oh, okay. I've been impacting the community
Okay.
for a very long time, and I've been doing so by training students. I train a lot of students. I make them to have financial freedom. I have trained over 100 and plus students.
Wow.
And I can say 50% of them are doing extremely well. That is me helping my society by making those girls know that they can start something today, stand on their own, and not be a liability. I also impact the community by providing high standard quality braids.
I'm
That
seeing
make
for
our
myself.
yeah, at least it makes everybody look good. So that
Yeah.
is me impacting the community.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's very amazing. Okay, so can you tell us more about MK, like where we can find her? As you earlier mentioned, I was going to ask if you if you offer training sessions, and you already did. So can you just give us like more information about MK?
Okay. First of all, MK is an amazing, hardworking lady
You can
that got
see.
into the beauty industry in 2021
Yeah.
and got multiple awards in the beauty door through her hard work and resilience,
Okay.
and is still doing more, and there is still more to come.
There's still more to come.
And MK is located in Limbe, Mile 2, after GHS,
Okay.
precisely at Bojongo entrance. By the time you stand at Bokom and you're taking a bike, you just say MK's Braids or you say Legacy Estate, the bike will bring you directly to my salon. Yeah, and you can also check me out on TikTok, MK's Braid. My number is there. You can contact me for braids. You can check me on Instagram, MK's Braid. You can check me on Snap, MK's Braid.
All right, tell us more about your training sessions. Like, how does it work?
Okay, I offer a scratch program.
Okay.
That's beginners from start. So I do 3 months training. 3 months training is okay for anybody that wants to learn braid. Gone are those days where you go to the salon, you make 1 year, 6 months, and you still can't make out anything from it. With 3 months, you are good to go. Even if you don't know how to, you don't even know what hair extension is, or you don't know what comb is. 3 months with MK, you are good to go. And I also offer upgrade classes for braiders that are already familiar with braids, but they just want to upgrade their skills. They can also come to MK's Braids.
Okay, so I guess the price is now...
Yeah, for 3 months training, I take 100,000 francs for 3 months training, which can be paid in 2 installments.
Okay.
Yes. And then I take 60,000 francs for upgrade, which is 1 month. And I also offer certificates. MK's Braid is a registered company with the government.
Wow.
So we pay our taxes, our certificates are recognized.
Wow.
Our certificates are recognized. So you come after your 3 months training, we issue you a certificate. You come for your upgrade training, we issue you a certificate. Right now, I work at times with even the women empowerment. I have people coming from the women empowerment to train with MK, and so my training services are open.
Wow, that's amazing. So
Thank you.
thank you very much, MK, for sharing your journey with us. Indeed, your story has taught us that braiding is just more than beauty. It's resilience, persistency, and also legacy.
Yeah.
So any few words for our young braiders?
Okay, what I want to tell my young braiders out there, and all the beauticians and all the youths, that no matter what you are doing, there is always a payday. There is one thing we call patience, and that is what most of our youths don't have. But it's very vital in succeeding. Don't just venture into something and then you feel like it's not working and then you want to quit. I started in 2021. I got public recognition in 2023. And ever since then, I have not backed down. So no matter what you are doing, are you a nail tech? Are you a makeup artist? Are you a braider? Don't just go pay for your training. You go home after your training, you sit down, and then you feel like clients will come. You need to put in that work for you to see results. So just be patient in whatever you do, and time will come.
Okay, Ma, I've heard, because I feel like you were talking to me as well. All right. This has been Talk to Panache with me, Laura. See you next time as you continue to uncover every story behind the glam.
Okay.
Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you all for watching.